Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, and anokware ne wo.
O say ye Ghana mine. Atadwe ene avia te denne. Ashanti Prime TV e da nigi sem kese aba madwadifo nyina. Se wo ye ankrankre, se wo ye akuakuo, se wo ye sofo. Dwumadie biara wodi biara no. Ashanti Prime TV say Fabra na ye mahu da Roma. Ne bo ne so de e da fom boko. Atiti say who metra 10% discount. Say, me say 10% discount. Inti e free e bobosu minimu. E koso penima bobosu minimu. Me tre e free September yi. E koso December. Ye ma o 10% discount. Inti wo chain den. Fa number na wo screen so no. Na ni panyufo di nkomo. Ye ka Ashanti Prime TV a. Unim say ha e na no cry no wo. E ha so na dodo wonara. E hye. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha e na no cry no wo.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha e na no cry no wo.
Ashanti Prime TV enam tie ni mu no boy magi medwa ye duru ha se tu dia na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kura atie ana wo pa sem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem be bia wiase be bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho ne no kura no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so pe se o tie news pa ana wo pe be bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na ope nokure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV nokure no ahanko ana wo
Bible na me ate ase se enye ye ne honam emoja ena enya wetin asafaya treasure house of prayer am ye twa ne tiaka ne topa a onyamedi for Prophet Stephen actually the see edano akofa dwumadi esron kokra yatu ne di in his presence na dwumadi so ana ye ba ne abobom pa ye ne tie awurade asem na nyamedi fo ahye kom egu nyame maso eti wa wo hwo mi ohaw ne dadwene bi eda wo so de sikasem enkoye de awaresem enkoye ebrene ne se oni ebedi ahia eye wuku ada bia anopa 11 edekosi awia 12 awo Ashanti Prime TV so awo abra nyamedi for the see agina edwa awo in his presence so eti misra wa wo hwame ye bema wakonya ama wo so atimi afre na ohane amane bi eda wo so no nyamedi fo no bedi komo na kwankyere bi wo bia no nyame nam di fo so de ama ogie ane fa hodie aya wo dia eti misra wo kwada bia no eni yenyi ahia awo Ashanti Prime TV so awo in his presence jumedi so na mnim se ogie ane fa hodie ebe ya wo dia
media ne Prophet Stephen Ochre agodo no a efreme the seer Siamo Ashanti Prime TV so ebra me di dwumadie a yato ne din in his presence. In his presence dwumadie eye dwumadie wanwaso bi a Awurade befa me so ama wa ye nhira. Na dwumadie mu no Awurade ebena me so ama awanwande
Juado penima bosemene de toso aduonu enkono ewa fimpimionu ene aduonu enumu Premo ato ewa Ashanti Prime TV so emra so sensema mensa aka ewa man Ghana ne amahodo so ni edikan editio semufo aso no so no akruchi edi agukrata so edi ama menemede ba besomo se Kasiebo eye Ashanti Prime TV wi Premotobre Kasiebo ye bronya ebremu ensema mede ba beso mawie edos ye ni eduma kotini bi enie eye DVL enche bia no de nsem bi ebeto abonten nei wasan de nsem foforo aba beto abonten san so na se ekopie mu ewo eye National Road Safety Authority for Akachia eye nana kwabena eye dwumo sapon enso de na de srede ato National Road Safety Authority mpanifo enimensem weni nsem awdo pie kanam de ba beso mo ewo Kasiebo kwan so me amaje penie de primary Premotobre Kasiye beso medi amaje so ene Miss Nafsat me twa me ho aba. Medawa say ene obrafe jibre na mefa Kasiebo ni nchemu ensomo eye DVL na wochi eche mu na mpanifo okode beto abontene se sanse nkofo otumi wia eye ka na se moto na ode kobo kro na so duko otumi di kodi bonente ya de omode nhyehyɛ pa egu akwemu asesi na omode number plate ahodo eba bebo abontene siesi eye afi 2026 manenei eye onmonyamfo ye Julius Nikwe wono ene ye panyini power da DVL anu wakasa ede ato abontene se ye se agina ya omusiye no eye ade amprempren no otwentwen so kakra
in the Road Traffic Act. However, the specific provisions requiring amendments in the LI 2180 have not been successful before Parliament went on recess on Friday, 19th December 2025. Due to the fact that the LI 2180 amendments have not gone through, the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, DVLA, announces to the general public the suspension of the impending rollout of new license plates slated for 2nd January 2026. The DVLA announces the extended use of the current departure from port, some say departure from port, some say drive from port, stickers, as well as DV plates, that's a defective vehicle plates. You know, we changed from DP plates to DP stickers. So now DP is stickers, but DV still remains plates. This means that anyone who has the DP sticker on their vehicle as well as the DV plates on their vehicle could continue to use them up to a time limit to be announced by the authority in due course. The authority wishes to further inform the general public that the new license plate rollout plan will take effect as soon as the legislative requirements are settled with Parliament.
2nd of January 2026 no anka ebesisa car numbers no the new one beba na in the process no ye nim say I was say nya two laws are Parliament be amend amai fortunately no baako ko true baako antumi anko ansa na Parliament eye den sorry ye ni anko true no ye LI 2180 and no so mu na niama ebesisa o license plate no so eno na ewo mu enti sisi na Parliament any hono they will say any say twen omuba 3rd week of January na so mba wie man na nhyehyɛ ewo no na ye dia back omo talkers a person will register cars no and as omo person be twen ama Parliament back no ya any say ye were DP stickers aye omo cars every port eba ya di sa DP no tare DP no nka 14 days and I DV no so a year into sa DP any DVs na use issue 2025 no drew 31st December 2025
Adechima ba yebeto Kasiebo ne so e wa Asante mantem hanum sei na eye yedru bronya ebusum se manase bronya no ehye ase na ne na wotwe edru sei ya eye na dodo na ekwa asori anwumre na oja wondan ho kwa asori anwumre afensi na ya akromfo no monso adwuma aba wona ebetete won kwa so ehwinhwim ba ga tete wona obefa mpuma emu akowura wo de makofa woni manso efa enu na anam so ma Ashanti regional eye police commander eye DCOP ata osei akoto akasa edi ato abontense afi we di akromfo ni gisemu nyina mokwa asori sanse yade a wate won ho egu montene so obebo man ga na de hye ho ban yi patitiriw ene wona e wa Ashanti mantem nti so ye kromfo na de ahye otiri mu se bronya yi okotiti obi wo kwanhwa na akohwiri mpuma emu akowi obi niema ni obesere se fa kwatena asore dem na etie nyame aseme sanse nyade ya ubenye obi awia no
wone sembi a ekokoso wo mantem no mu no yebetu ni nyina ase enti enyina aka ye ho abom awon se ye ka se nkabomu ema hoden enti sa nkabomu no na ye kire ho bibi kakra ena nopai ye jidi se ebe cut down to everybody yetu ye mofra ne fo unse empanyimfo no de unhu nkabomu no soronko but recent past no eya yetete se yenkola ni bi menteme ho ase eba o montem ti ho afutuo na me de ma o mo se ombe ka o mo ho abom se ne empanyimfo na ka o mo ho abom no evi se ye ka ye ho bomu a ani ye mu yedu ye betumi asom o ma no kwampa so afenso na mesra o mo se o mo be som o mam timamufuo no ewo obuo kwanso eno ye madin hiade kese pa we serve courteously and with civility see ye be som wo mo
Adeshima yeba meko so akenkan Kasiebo no edia mom na panyini power da eye Friends of Rivers and Water Bodies ano eye nana eye kwabena dwom sapone ne wakasa de na de hwede ato National Road Safety Authority mpanimfo anim so obesre say bronya edru say na yade outin ho esi abontene so aka ho adin yie pa nipa ba pe so e wa abontene so nti eno so nam so maka kwanhia doso ana edoso oh my God na ha say nti obesre wonum say yade National Road Safety Authority mpanimfo ede nhihye pa egu akwan mu de ne so obesre se won nhihye pa no won hwe no won hye mukina se de be ya eye bronya mu jahwe egu obi a endoso oh my God na ha say
sa articulate sense sanso bebrebe na nye uduru apaja junction o ma park bonkum ni nifa uduru osino o ma park bonkum ni nifa uduru nkoko o ma park bonkum ni nifa eto bi o mu talk e betimi asanso betimi akan be 15 to 20 next aso o ma bia no ha ye penema ye drive sa say articulate atintintin na sanso bebrebe enu na ekoso accident e sha ka nketwa no we so unity pe na wakohia nkwanhia so koduru na ye driver nti obia ukaka bia opeso okoduro no drive se obekwa akodu opentem so bia na amhwa ti yesre ba road safety for mu campaign mu miam na yehu ebi kwa mfa kwan no so Ministry of Road and Transport so road safety for no chama ase dia me nyam hu kwan no so mempe ena omo so omo di heavy vehicles so kono bronya na eba omo di mining equipment hu ana o yam ache etimi fa kwan no half ni 1.5 ebro hoso tigi so binya shoulder road kakra bi no otimi akọ we munya eyade a ha adwene enti ya no susu yanhwe ni ye metimi anka yanhwe tam anadwo bi a sa cars no metimi akọ na se omo anadwo pa no ne abie no omkọ yemom so bia tam bia no omni nam kwa no so sa de enkoye accident na ekoso na do so bedu anu de akohwe bedu anu de akohwe contemporary tempo so mu hwe yi enipa nkwa na mu de nam mu hwe ni pa ubedu no akoto atwene anya sa na ye no wo mo drive wo krom mo nto mo boase nto boase e mankunim to bia ntu no hufo na onam kwa so a fanyamisuo mommo mpaye last year ba jiwe afu we be san ye ho afisi se bra be kwa sa na ye no wo mo drive wo krom mo nto mo boase nto boase e mankunim to bia ntu no hufo na onam kwa so a fanyamisuo mommo mpaye last year ba jiwe afu we be san ye ho
Yebeto akasia ne so Obuno East region akopiem honoma ASP apia danko no eye Bono regional police command nene wakasa de ato abontense ade a obepiem monso aso ode nhihye pegu akwam yie pa se bronya bre obebo ade hyom Obuno East ban nti wonso ye de hye na wo honom na se wuni obi enam ana se wuni obi san na wo hye na ne niam a wo ye no sebi emfa kwam na ohwe ne nipa ne betumi adi uboni a report man penifo entemansa na nipa no adi uboni a na asa de crop wore yo no odi ayo na report nso nya do mbema amanfo ehu se woni pa kro we na be ye report no mbehwe no wabon ho ban
timamfo oda amuna efise edumaso a police yedi yedi to ensenie ni a ekire se emfi a etwamu ene afi a yewo mu crime rate na abone dodo a na ekoso e wo yempatamu ha no akofom kura na akofom dinti amana akofom me kire se eyenuma pa process ahina oda Bono East ano ene na pound for the atoto ko emunti no ama crime rate no akofom wo de toto se emfi a etwamu yi ho a said the process for yenye magicians and I yenya abayfo na yatena ye dem ye wo se bibi se yi na ekoso se bibi koso wo mpatemu do ni beka se don't hesitate e mane nye wo ahihia ana se tu anamon ne bra police aso eye ne bebo ya mane e bia wo ne obite wo hwe ni dwumadi a ho di a wo otumu se enkoye wo how be and say wo doubt be about say nipa no yapono ye be 247 anytime be a obetimi abeyi asotre na me ka to aso say we process asotre
at this time we are penny kwanhwe for Edema Motherly Love orphanage eni wakasa de na de hwede ato man Ghana de hye enim mpanimfo e wa ban mu ankronkro na wona ekebia ewom wode na de hwede ato wona anim so bepiem e wo honoma mofra bebre and wotete won ewo Motherly Love orphanage nyanka fie nto besre se mredru si wo hiamowa bia ya mofra no beda kra na fei no wo hwe atremadi amom nti se cement anua ne niema ka ho no hiamowa kakra nto besre se mpanimfo emmoa won
Chinese medical team, Chinese Chamber of Commerce, organizations like this make a very significant impact in the life of the children. They need medicines. They are HIV positive and they need to take medication to survive. And therefore, these organizations supply medicine, essential ones, not only antiretroviral, but other essential vitamins that will boost their immune system. They support their educational ladder by paying fees and paying hostel fees. It comes at the right time and it's very significant. So for us at Motherly Love, this is a great moment and we want to thank these partners for what they have done.
How many kids are in this facility?
Yeah, we have 61 children. Yeah, 36 girls, 25 boys. And that Motherly Love Foundation have here.
What are the biggest needs of this home?
The biggest need is accommodation. Where we are is a rented place. So if you see the wall, we are putting up a building. We need support to push it. Cement, iron rod, sand. Feeding, another great essential. Feeding 61 children is quite challenging. So we need more support to be able to feed them. We need
Safeno Konewe, yes, ya will be a Kwanya of Faso, Editre or do Editre Amanfo. And no, and a since out Mashibe Jenia or Honmay Reverend Johnny Tim Forjo, or no so a fear Konewe, your father, your quine so a day a man penning for one about to impesua swono, or Deniema Aqua Cotiche one Safi Konewe. Mrashebe Jenny Edema Utu Senior East Abattoir Pesua so ye Honorable Felix na koyo ye okuno. Nene wakasa edi ato abonten se ya de aposifo na afenso. Wambo nyuma ye fo ahodo no mo na ebo oman Ghana ade hye wo hanum se ye ho. Esan se wakasa wo de oman Ghana eni ama hodo binum ye mfato ho obehu se oman Ghana ya de abambo adwuma eku e wo hase no mo ya de ye penti wono nso se abribia wokoso a ebo abambo adwuma eku ne nya de a wo hwe no de abawie ye obekoso a aboa wo.
The security forces or the security services in the constituency have been of great assistance to us. They've been cooperative, they've collaborated with us. We decided to visit them so that they could brief us on their security arrangements for this festive season, the way forward, and what we can also do to assist them in operationalizing the plans that they have on paper. They've put down a lot of plans which I am sure that it's going to help all of us. We did a donation of 1,285 5 kg bags of rice to the entire security services. It was just to show them love and also to show them how we appreciate the good job that they have done over the years. Giving them fuel for their day-to-day operations so that we know that in their line of duty it is either a motor or a vehicle and they would need the fuel to run it. So we are giving them fuel for their day-to-day operations and going forward.
Adishimamba ye to Kasiebo so ne bekoso agina mu ewo eye Utu Senior East Mrashebe Jenny akache na ene watan kopie mu ewo kaso na Abattoir Pesua so ne na nanom atena nkonwa ewo ho no mo kwa akosra wo na afenso ato adwena sere adwene ahwe kwan obefa so ama Utu Senior East etumpom
the program no say ye ni omo bedi bronya na ka chomo say ye ni omo na ye adwuma na abomo to develop the constituency no ahifo ne ka ho na ahifo no na be chekro no abaye government officials and politicians there we only come to compliment nyama omo ye nti eneye wo ha ye say ye ni omo ye adwuma and in the governance issues no ahifo also play a very critical role our governance issue no nti say ye ni omo ebe ye tete na ye ni omo so a collaborating here to me CSC Kaswa mine na Kaswa mine so ebe ye fed
ago chameka nyeme won binyo manye afi anybody na wo go na je shakun shimene me Nene tu ni ma tu na wadumobia kwa manye o shebla atanu one people drama one people chana one baba fa shinu wadumobia ni atanu go one no fiano no bodu moshi no ha wona o shebla ka nfa o na fi ne me nye shi na mete wa me no odumoshi one pafai atanu no wo fi no babu awa ishi ni na kanzo ka wana na shushu eke babi e ba kwa we folu shepa ni ti na koyo e ba ha wo manye ba bi wo manye e wo den therefore shepla e bi wo wala tempa ka shepla e tempa fa e ga yen na tata patri man e ka ko hyeshi e ga ni ba ya ko je no e nya ka to mo tra
Hi, Maria Premotobre Kasiebo eno anigusu a wo hye nto asam ne so ani efi o man Ghana ne adie ne apiemu e wa ma hodo so ensemu ye be hyase e wo US na US president yon munyamfo Donald Trump oni eye Ukraine mpanimfo binum ahia ye to adwene ehu kwan a eye mentime ho asa na se ntokwa e wo Ukraine ene Russia entem no be hye no aso ano.
We have made a lot of progress on ending that war, which is really certainly the most deadly war since World War II.
Mr. Trump and Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky spent close to 2 hours holding talks at the U.S. president's Mar-a-Lago home in Florida. They cited progress on many issues, but a key thorny one remains, that of territory. Russia wants Ukraine to give up land in the Donbas. Mr. Zelensky sees the issue as the most complex and unresolved in his 20-point peace plan drawn up with the Europeans.
Some of that land has been taken. Some of that land is maybe up for grabs, but it may be taken over the next period of a number of months. And you're better off making a deal now.
So this, it's, this we have to respect our law and our people. We respect the territory which we control, and of course, our attitude is very clear. That's why President Trump said.
Yeah, that's why my whole so Nigeria, my new BPM, my vice president, or you munyamfo Kashim Shetima Wakasa. Ede ato abontene se ade akopiem ewa amahudu osubi otumi amanyosem wa bra wonko ntokwa enjidi won ho atem to obesre se ubepiem ewa Nigeria man mo obesre amanyofo ni nyina se wonhwe na onye eye amanyosem ede asumdue ebeba.
Marriage is not merely a personal milestone, but a social institution that nurtures values and essential for national cohesion, stability and progress. Senator Shetima was speaking in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, where he represented President Bola Tinubu at the solemnization of holy matrimony between Deborah Ashima and Samuel Andoko, that's the son of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. He stressed that successful marriages thrive on alignment, patience and humility rather than perfection. The Vice President also said that as a leader in northern Nigeria, he has a moral responsibility to strengthen the political relationship between the governor of Benue State, that is Hyacinth Alia, and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume. In response, both the SGF and the governor pledged to work together to ensure development and progress in the state.
He is our leader that we hold in the highest esteem. May the peace, the imagined peace, the relationship between the two political gladiators in Benue State, may it become stronger every passing day.
Tells us about the synergy that exists between our son working at the federal government and the leadership up there of the federal government. So it is something to celebrate, and when they visit the states, they become part of us, and then it even becomes easier for us to interact, to engage, even when need arises.
The VP decided not to use his speech.
Ebeginary Sonia Diani Aquacopim, Enugu State, Ewa Nigeria, my Nukopim, Ewa Honoma, Ene Governor or Honomakasa, Edia Twabon, say, I do audience share Pegu Aquemu, Paebua, Ama Embaum, Enugu State, no, or Monso to Mania Dibre, Ewa Baimu.
Network General Assembly held in Enugu, with the objective being for women to command their rightful place in society. The governor represented at the event expressed a determination that women will continue to serve in leadership positions, with their promise to, of course, promote increased number of women to play critical roles in the state. Founder of the organization reaffirms the commitment of the group to continue pushing women's agenda forward, with the aim to also ensure that women are acknowledged, empowered and celebrated in the society.
As the election is coming close, we need to all be focused. We need all be ready to make sure that we do not lose our mandate by complacency. We need to be all ready and eager to support the governor to extend the good work he's doing.
And I urge other women around the globe, around Nigeria, not just Nigeria, everywhere else. They say women are the weaker genders or the weaker sex, but not here. What I see here is strong women. They're not just strong, but they want each other to be strong. The chain link they have is just strong.
So we don't discriminate. It's for everyone, regardless of your class, regardless of your profession, regardless of where you come from. It's all inclusive for everyone, both Igbo, both Yoruba, both Hausa, both anywhere you are in this world.
So I believe that what you are seeing here today is just
regardless of your profession, regardless of where you come from, it's all inclusive for everyone, both Igbo, both Yoruba.
Shannon Smart Mr. Kasiebo ye chegu e Facebook Live Ashanti Prime TV, YouTube Ashanti Prime TV and TikTok and say Ashanti Prime TV. O share no comment wa like no wa share e amame. Ensima me de be sumo e wosi medri asantem na edosu ye ni edi makote ne bi enie. Eye DVLA boss eyon munyamfo Julius ni kwe edin semi eto abontene. Sanso ene na kwabena Mo Sapon eye president edema Friends of Rivers and Water Bodies. Enso ekasa ye nsemwe ene nsema ujo pie ka wonam de be sumo se prime. Eye nejo ade wi Premotobre Kasiebo na sa na ye be sori so no na ene abrante wa kama ye frɛ no sɛ eye family ene ewa woda family nyankopɔn ensure wonyu fra dumu enkwa dumu bia ade na ibesi bia ne rade ema ho enye ensure emfa mawo bibi biara wo hwehwɛ ewa asase isu rade emfa enka wa brabo ehu adehyeman we yesan so ewa birthday shronku bi ewa hanum sɛ eye Ashanti regional minister eye ne ho kani eye Mrs Juliet amwako hene madam ene ewa woda yesre eye obade ensure edemaw Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopɔn ensure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na ibesi ne rade emfa honom emmaw bibi biara wo hwehwɛ ewa asase isu no erade mwa na wonsanka Mrs Juliet amwako hene ne ewa woda nyankopɔn ensure ne ahwehwɛ bi erade emfa emmaw happy birthday Mrs Juliet amwako hene adehyeman ba hanum sei na brebe makwan am de Prime area Premotobre Kasiebo ne nyina esiedi amejeso ene Miss Nafsat makra obia
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, and anokware ne wo.
O say ye Ghana mine atadwe ene avia te denne. Ashanti Prime TV e da nigisem kese aba magadifo nyina. Se wo ye ankrankre, se mo ye akuakuo, se wo ye sofo. Dwumadie biara wodi biara no. Ashanti Prime TV say Fabra na ye mahu da Roman. Ne bo ne so de e da fom boko. Atiti say who metra 10% discount. Ote me say 10% discount. Inti efri ebobosu meyimu. Ekoso openima bosu minimu. Metre efri September yi, ekosi December. Ye ma 10% discount. Inti wo chain den. Fanamba na wo screen so no. Na ni panyufo di nkomo. Ye ka Ashanti Prime TV a. Unim say ha na no cry no wo. E ha so na dodo wonara. Ehye. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha na no cry no wo.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, and anokware ne wo.
Ashanti Prime TV, and I'm telling you, no boy, my Jimeja, you do yourself to the air, nay and some Kasiebo kwa, so pet and some no credit, a tea, and now will pass some papa. I want Ashanti mem, Ghana memu be beer, we are some beer, a tea, dear, share Ashanti Prime TV, a horn and a creno, and what me see Ashanti Prime TV. So peto tie news pa ana wo pe baby a asem ma ye ka no unko bisu obi na pe no kure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no kure no ahanko ana wo
Bible na me ati ase se enye ye ne honam enoja enenya wetin asafaya treasure house of prayer am ye twani tiaka ne topa a onyamedi for Prophet Stephen the sea edano akofa dwumadi esronko kra yatu ne di in his presence na dwumadi so ana ye ba ne abobom pa ye ne tie awurade asem na nyamedi fo ahye kom egu nyame maso eti wa wo hwɛ me ɔhaw ne dadwene bi eda wo so de sikasem enkoye de awaresem enkoye ebre ne se oni ebedi ahia eye wuku ada bia anopa 11 edikosi awia 12 awo Ashanti Prime TV so our branya meeting for the sea Ajinedra our in his presence. So it's Mr. Wow Hamie, Yabama Wakonya Ama was waiting.
Ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka Mrs. Juliet amwakohenene ewa woda nyankopon insure ne ahwehwe bierade emfa emmaw. Happy birthday Mrs. Juliet amwakohena de shima mba hanu se na brother Mrs. Juliet amwakohene madam ene ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka Mrs. Juliet amwakohenene ewa woda nyankopon insure ne ahwehwe bierade emfa emmaw. Happy birthday Mrs. Juliet amwakohena de shima mba hanu se na brother Mrs. Juliet amwakohene madam ene ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka Mrs. Juliet amwakohenene ewa woda nyankopon insure ne ahwehwe bierade emfa emmaw. Happy birthday Mrs. Juliet amwakohena de shima mba hanu se na brother Mrs. Juliet amwakohene madam ene ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka Mrs. Juliet amwakohenene ewa woda nyankopon insure ne ahwehwe bierade emfa emmaw. Happy birthday Mrs. Juliet amwakohena de shima mba hanu se na brother Mrs. Juliet amwakohene madam ene ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka Mrs. Juliet amwakohenene ewa woda nyankopon insure ne ahwehwe bierade emfa emmaw. Happy birthday Mrs. Juliet amwakohena de shima mba hanu se na brother Mrs. Juliet amwakohene madam ene ewa woda yesre eyo body insure edemount. Ashanti Prime TV nyina esenyankopon insure wontutu anamom NCC ye bia do na base ne rade emfa honom emmaw bebe biara wo hwehwe ewa asase so no erade moa na wonsanka.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, ena no kware ne wo.
O say ye Ghana mine atadwe ene avia te denne. Ashanti Prime TV e da nigi sem kese aba magadifo nyina. Se wo ye ankrankre, se mo ye akuakuo, se wo ye sofo. Dwumade biara wudi biara no. Ashanti Prime TV say Fabra na ye mahu da Roman. Ne bo ne so de e da fom boko. Atiti say who metra 10% discount. Ote me say 10% discount. Inti efri ebobosu meyimu. Ekoso openima bosu minimu. Me tre efri September yi, ekosi December. Ye ma o 10% discount. Inti wo chain den. For number na wo screen so no. Na ni panyufo di nkomo. Ye ka Ashanti Prime TV a. Unim say ha ena no kware no wo. E ha so na dodo wonara. Ehye. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ena no kware no wo.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, ena no kware.